Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual. We have a nice sea of green after yesterday's sea of red, so we are just really in dump recovery mode. There are some altcoins that are absolutely killing it today, again, further confirming that we are in at least the beginning of an alt season. You got really anything that's up, just under 10%, it's just dump recovery. But Chainlink up almost 20% on the day. Then we got Tezos down here up almost 30% on the day. So like we've been talking about for a while, we're not like in the middle of an alt season or at like the, peak of an alt season, but we are at the beginning of an alt season, in my opinion. Considering Bitcoin's sharp pullback back to the low 30K range, I imagine it will probably consolidate there for a while, and the altcoins are just going to start ripping it. And now you're starting to see that with, Chainlink and Tezos, but hopefully we're going to start seeing that more with Ethereum, XRP, and the other top 10 altcoins to get a true alt season. Like, we are not in a true, middle of an alt season until we got like 30, 40, 50, 60% on the day. That's how we know it's like, okay, we're like in the middle of an alt season. Right now, we are just beginning it and are trying to kickstart it. So, before we get into today's news and another little funny thing I found on Twitter today, I want to talk about the short-term price action of XRP, and I'm just going to put it out there. I'm just going to put my foot down and say, look, we got bullish price action coming soon. We've got this solid level of support that we've been playing since December 23rd, basically around Christmas time. It kind of started out as what we thought was, a shoulder, head, and shoulder, but we just keep coming down more and more to this shoulder, and we just keep testing it over and over and over. And it's like, honestly, at some point, you can only respect support for so long until we finally go for a rip. And what do we have here on the 4-hour? Tight, coiling consolidation that is respecting support. And on recent occasions, you see back here and back here. And then what's also interesting is we did have a scam wick. I haven't seen one of these for a decent amount of time, but went from all the way from 27 cents down to 23. But the market just completely rejected that entire bearish candle, which is showing we do have a lot of buyers' liquidity down at this level because people know that the mid 20-cent range is a very, very solid accumulation price for XRP, even though it's being a laggard and other coins are pumping first in XRP. Other coins are, breaking all-time high, reaching all-time highs. XRP is still down playing the yearly support game, but everyone knows, what do we keep saying? It pumps the last, but it pumps the hardest. It pumps the most. So that's why, XRP is a kind of a brutal coin to hold. It is probably one of the toughest coins to hold out there. But man, when you enter a bull cycle from, you're a holder from beginning to end, it is well worth it. Again, 70,000% in 2017. So we just keep playing this shoulder right here on support, and we just keep playing it and playing it and playing it, and you can only have tight coiling consolidation at support for so long until it finally goes for the run-up. So it's just like, it's got to be coming here. It's got to be coming here. And on the daily, in terms of the inverse head and shoulders, what did it do? It just made a higher low with nice wicks to the downside. Made a higher low here. Looks like it's probably going to go after some previous high breaks. And then once we can actually pop this little trend line we got going on right here, once we break that, we're just essentially, once that is broken, it is right back to pre-SEC lawsuit prices. Now, don't think that just because this lawsuit is still going on in court that we can't get back to these pre-SEC lawsuit prices. Again, when we do get news that the lawsuit is settled, over, thrown out of court, yada, 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 whatever it might be, just know that when we do get that news, that's just a guaranteed pump on that day. But still, regardless of the SEC lawsuit news, which is kind of just old news at this point, it's looking like XRP from a technical aspect is going to be going for a break here. It's kind of almost as if, again, not going to make the touch point super perfect or anything, but it's almost as if we are kind of in a triangle. Might I say it, the Cobb triangle? So again, getting a lot of volatility at previous levels in which we used to not really get that much volatility. So again, you can only play support for so long until it finally goes for the pop. And I can totally see XRP going for a rip here soon in the next week or so. Something pretty funny on Twitter today. Soulja Boy comes out, 5.2 million followers, no big deal. And he says, thanks, guys, bought some BNB, Digibyte, Tron, KLV, ZPFD, whatever the heck those even are. And I'm going like, bruh, come on, you need some XRP. You need some XRP. And then he actually comes out an hour ago and says, how do I purchase XRP? And come on, dude, Coinbase is literally rejecting a, multi-million-dollar celebrity here. Coinbase just flat out saying, no, Soulja Boy, we are not going to be selling you any XRP. So I'm just giving a little suggestion, uphold my guy. Because, all these exchanges, delisting, suspending, all that, dude, Uphold is just swooping all those XRP clients. So, guys, main news for today, though, this just came out today on the Daily Hodl. Second airdrop coming to XRP holders. Here's the latest on Yield Flare. So a little known, and honestly, I really didn't even have any knowledge of this, a little known second airdrop is on its way to to holders of XRP who are already set to receive the highly anticipated Spark token airdrop from Flare Network. I know you guys have already added your Flare bag to Blockfolio. It does make the portfolio look a lot better. In December, the Ripple-backed crypto startup Flare executed a snapshot of participating XP holders. You guys know all that stuff. And in total, Flare is set to distribute 45.8 billion Spark tokens to XRP holders in the first half of this year. Actually, really excited for this token to launch. I know we got IOUs trading right now on Poloniex and Bitrue, but having the actual coin itself launch, I think that'll kind of have some sort of like in 2017, the whole Bitcoin and then the Bitcoin Cash launch. It's that fork token, and it just gets people really excited. So the token is part of a new smart contract ecosystem that's designed to bring Ethereum-type functionalities to the XRP ledger. Now, Flare Finance, which is built on the Flare blockchain and designed to power swaps, stable currency, yield farming, asset-backed loans, insurance, and yield mining, plans to offer those same participants another airdrop. The company says it will airdrop DAO Flare, DFLR, to users who receive Spark. DFLR holders can swap those tokens for Yield Flare, Flare Finance's official token. A lot of Flares, a lot of Sparks, a lot of tokens, guys. Again, we got a second airdrop coming our way. Now, you could look at it as free money, because that's kind of what it is. It really, if you're looking to sell the coins as soon as you get them and just you don't even care about it, you just want the cash, it really kind of is free money in a way, but I don't like to think of it that way. I like to think of this as a free long-term hodl. Yes, you could take the couple $1,000s off the table right when Spark comes out, or right when this DFLR comes out, which is a second airdrop to XRP holders. We have been getting kind of the shit into the stick lately with the SEC lawsuits and the laggard price action, but it seems like it's kind of starting to make up for itself here, that we are getting 2 airdrops total. So again, you could look at it as free money, but honestly, it's just, look, you're getting a whole big old bag of Spark and then this second Flare Finance token, and it's just looking like, you might as well hold it for the long term. Yeah, you could take the cash now and run, but why not just hold it, Why not just hold it? Now, I don't think that there's really not any discussion of people saying that they want to sell it right away, but there are going to be a handful of people, I say a solid percentage, that are just going to sell it right away, take the cash, or throw that into some other pre-existing altcoin. But the fact that we are getting entirely new smart contract ecosystems on the XRP ledger, forking off of XRPL, and that we're just getting it for free, it's like, you know what, you might as well hold it for the long term and see what it does, because not only is the number 1 throne, in my opinion, going to be taken by XRP once it becomes the de facto back-end settlement bridge asset, but I also think the number 2 spot is going to be taken because, guys, Ethereum, I have a screenshot on my phone where on the day of, like, the cryptocurrency market crash, or what am I saying? Air quotes, market crash, just a pullback to continue the bull cycle in the long term. But I honestly do think Ethereum's status as the second largest cryptocurrency and like the number one altcoin, and that's like the go-to smart contract platform. I mean, I have a screenshot on my phone where the gas fees for Ethereum were $175. When the banks are cheaper, that's a little bit scary when the banks are cheaper. So clearly, it's just I am super stoked for Flare, and this is going to be the Ethereum killer. Smart contracts on the XRP ledger, interoperable with other cryptocurrencies. I cannot wait for the Flare launch. Can't wait for the second airdrop we're going to be getting. And I hope Soulja Boy can get his hands on some XRP. God, that's crazy. We got Keemstar from Drama Alert, buying 1 million XRP. Now we got Soulja Boy trying to get in some XRP. I mean, man, is XRP starting to go mainstream? Is that what's going on here? I mean, if you check Google Trends, XRP is actually much, much more trending compared to several months ago. So, honestly, guys, the bearish price action, it has been a little bit disappointing. But you can only consolidate for so long at a structured support level until we gear up for another rip to the upside. Honestly, cannot wait to see XRP back to all-time highs, breaking all-time highs. We honestly need it, guys. We've been playing the yearly support game for too long, and we are ready to enter the next bull cycle. All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning the video today. Really appreciate it. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, check the links in the description if you do support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.